Hello, all you fine and wonderful people out there. Are you ready for the 9th episode of Gravity Falls Season 2, Love Wars? Which...
No, the love god, the Java.
Love War.
Wait, weird? That's weird because...
The shipping
yeah.
wars.
Yeah, I call it Love Wars because, you hear Love God, you think, oh, this is what's gonna happen. That or I may have just accidentally forgotten the name and I'm trying to make up for that. It's a mystery.
So does that mean that all is fair? So does that mean that all is fair in this episode?
I guess so.
Well, I know we're probably not in for a good time because for those of us using Disney Plus, Mable is in the thumbnail with hot eyes, so...
Oh, let me guess. The love god makes it so that Mable ends up attracted to her own brother.
Please,
I
let
don't
us start.
know. Let's start.
Let's just get on with.
Please.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, click.
I don't know. I think this episode is perfectly fine, to be honest.
I think sure was just balking at the
it's a
idea.
doggo.
Oh,
And a
a
waffle.
waffle. We're
You have no
sightseeing while
imagination,
in a
just like God.
cemetery.
Hey, Wendy's friends. We haven't seen those in them in a while.
Don't worry, Theo. That's what this episode is for.
Well,
I know.
Robbie's not there, but who cares?
Well, winter.
Are they chilling in a graveyard?
Yes, because it's cool.
Excuse me, you could, ask nicely.
Oh,
Ow.
That's a oof.
That's because I think you're under the age of a lot of them.
Ew.
Ew.
Oh,
Oh, well done. Your friend is now possibly gonna die. Oh, shit.
I gotta give the twins credit. It takes some balls to hang out in a cemetery after you had to deal with zombies.
Poor Tom.
Oh my god, what could it be?
The
Could it be
title screen.
I wonder.
Or maybe that grave is representative of someone's hopes and dreams.
What a
Oh,
baby.
it's the Christmas yet to come.
Oh yeah, that goes to Christmas future.
But it's not Christmas.
It's always Christmas, Java.
what does this have to do with Mabel being a love god, though?
Also, this is in July, Java, so we're using the logic that the Dragon Ball Z OVA, Lord Slug, used
Oh,
by
God.
Christmas in July.
Oh, Robbie.
Ah, it's
What are you doing there?
I think he's waiting to be buried and shoved off this mortal coil.
to represent my relationship.
Too cool,
with you.
too cool. No, absolutely not.
Wendy, considering how he's been brainwashed, I'm beginning to wonder if he's forgotten.
That
How
actually is a
sweet.
possibility.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, my.
Yeah. Wendy.
More Angela Darling.
Oh!
Yeah, that's the
Congrats,
Wendy.
Robbie. You just made a cemetery depressing.
That's quite an achievement.
Mabel, there are some
He's an
things that are
awful-
outside our
Let's just
power.
bury him here.
I mean,
You
Mabel,
know, Robbie.
props for thinking about others for a change, but that's your heart is in the wrong place.
I think it's more so her heart's in the right place, but helping Robbie may be a road to hell. Maybe. Well, you did ask for
Why
it.
are... Okay, Joe, phone a question. Are there actual vultures in Oregon? Because it seems a bit too north for them.
Depends. That could be a buzzard, actually.
Mabel, what did we told you about sugar overdose?
You know, maybe the last time you tried to matchmake, okay, you technically did get it right with Zeus, but that involved a killer video game. Oh, speak of the devil.
Also, Tio, considering the way Mabel looks most of the time, I think she's just made of sugar.
Oh my god.
Also, oh god.
No, don't. Mabel, why?
Okay. To quote Lion King 1.5, imagine what the kids will look like.
Oh no.
Oh
But
god.
the quote, but Jeff, I've got another quote from that movie. Since Mabel is apparently sweetness and light, you know what the light, you know what everything the light touches is?
What?
It belongs to someone else. That's not Mabel.
Oh no, it's a douchebag with a guitar.
Oh no, the
Good
hippies!
stick.
Oh no, please no. Let's get away. Go ahead, Stan. Good. Like,
Well, is it Woodstick 98?
I don't care which. I don't like hippie culture in general.
How about the it's Into the Wilds
I mean,
yeah.
I mean, I love John Lennon's music, but that doesn't mean I have to agree with his lifestyle.
Uh-oh. This is going to end
Funeral
badly.
home?
Oh, is his family literally there?
Oh.
Wait,
You know
so,
you can get custom doorbells where you can program like mini songs into them.
so Robbie literally lives in a funeral home. Huh.
Well, I mean,
Oh.
I can only imagine what he actually has to sleep in.
If you
Don't put food on top of someone's.
For the
Yeah.
record, the parents are voiced by Kurt Braunohel and Kimberly Mooney.
Oh,
okay, I'm convinced. Robbie has just been rebelling against the cheerful lifestyle.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it's a cheerful lifestyle mixed in with the bloody funeral home.
Ooh.
Yeah.
There's this progression into, go away.
Why is there a shuriken
Oh my
jamming
god,
the door?
that's what some people call you on the internet, Mabel.
The light, you, go away.
it burns.
Well, that was your own fault.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a
Mabel,
circle.
You're not at all concerned that a guy's got a dartboard with a bullseye as your own brother.
But don't you see, Dweeb, she can change him.
Well, technically, dwarves they agreed to hate themselves in silence.
True.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, just because he hates Dipper doesn't necessarily mean he will do something.
Also, don't worry, that sign back there didn't say "Die Dipper Die." It says "The Dipper The."
Aww.
Not to mention, there's no.
Well, they weren't hard eyes, they were glasses.
No,
But yeah,
no,
go ahead, Pedro.
she can fix him.
Oh,
She can
boy.
reform him.
But yeah,
She's
that
not-
shot was the thumbnail for Disney.
She's not Mabel the Builder.
Oh my god, she's thinking about shipping the multi-bear with Robbie.
Too young, too old.
She has figures of the citizens that she uses for her shipping ideas.
No,
This
not
is
Dipper.
weird.
I think she was reading faux yay off TV tropes.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me?
Yay for inclusion. Isn't that illegal?
This is illegal, you know.
Honestly, the prices concert venues charge for snacks should be illegal.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Also, Mabel, you're 10. Why are you talking like
12.
Well, Shiroi, precocious children are a thing.
And so it begins.
Yeah, we're clearly made for it.
Don't forget, Shiroi. God, remind me. Who's
Oof.
that? Who's that? Teen girl who actually, has a lot of political speeches all over the world.
Greta
Thunberg.
Thunberg.
Shredder?
That's her. That's her. Yeah, thank you.
I'm pretty sure there's a difference between consciousness about the world environment and falling in love morbidly with someone.
Well,
Oh,
I mean,
dear.
I mean, precocious young people too, like
Different
people who are wiser beyond their years.
Okay, so since the show is contractually obligated to have something supernatural happen in each episode, I get the feeling we've got a Cupid on our hands.
Yes, that's Johnny Matras, the love god himself.
Which is interesting because in the Portuguese that we also got one of the most beloved Portuguese voice actors for to do this role, so it works really well.
Oh dear.
Do you want to know how it works?
Ah, so yeah, just your everyday Cupid who just happens to pop into Gravity Falls here.
It's common. I mean, just yesterday, I had Cupid appear in my back garden.
I don't know. Compared to everything we've seen so far, it's
Yeah.
I think it's human to.
Oh no. Wow.
Oh,
Okay,
Alright.
okay. I'm gonna quote Lion King 1.5 again. That begins to already disassemble so many laws of nature.
Mabel, no.
Damn straight.
Like that.
Like a
stopped
snadger.
before.
Excuse?
Poor
Again,
Sparrow.
this show gets away with so much.
Yes, it does.
yes. They don't even have the fact. They don't even have the fact that it's an anime to cover themselves up.
Yeah. I guess it does kind of help that a lot of adults don't take anything animated seriously.
Oh no.
Why do I get the feeling this is going to cause someone to get hurt?
What are you talking about, Dwibs? It's just a love potion episode. Those always go well.
And yet somehow they'll probably make it so that it was Dipper's fault, like they do with everything that Mabel does.
That's
In
interesting,
gen-
Java. Surprisingly, this one does go kind of well.
Really?
It feels as if Alex Sturge and the other writers watched that terrible Fairly Odd Parents episode about Cupid and the love couples and decided, you know what, we need to try to do the same thing, but actually make it a bit decent.
Okay, this should be interesting.
Mabel could cause the whole of Gravity Falls to collapse in and on itself, and they'll blame Dipper for not saying the right words properly.
Oh dear.
Is there a TV trope for that, Jova, where really someone else's fault, but or show itself make it seem as if it's someone else's fault?
Yes, Webs. Remember, the Pixar's Brave is full of that shit. As you've
Well,
seen
to
recently.
an extent, like to the Karma Houdini trope, when someone who does technically action manages to get away with it.
Well,
Well
crud.
done, Mabel.
You
You caused
fuck.
whole,
Up again.
Honestly, if these guys, I'm going to be honest, if they all separate and get angry at each other just because of this, that then means that this group wasn't exactly all that strong to be. Their friendship wasn't already all that strong to begin with.
True, but there was the possibility that if let alone, the Ben instead of just sign.
Also,
It's like what Dipper said. There was no need, to alter what was a perfectly good situation.
not only that, but when two friends go dating behind your back, it's always going to be a bit of an issue, especially if someone happens to be your ex, and say your best friend was dating, but decided not to tell you. Like,
it's a sad reality that afflicts a lot of things, like the Dungeons and Dragons group. When one of your friends invite his girlfriend, then they split up, and then they tell you that if you still talk to her for some reason, they will not be your friend anymore. Some shit.
It's a very
It also doesn't
teen
help
thing.
that when the ex or the friend is an asshole. So
That-
why kerosene?
Why not, Dibs?
in this case, Robbie was the asshole.
Great security.
It's even worse than the security
Oh
in NXT.
boy,
and
what
they're
was
saying
what was going on in that van?
I don't want to know.
A threesome. I think they just implied a threesome. God, this show gets away with a lot.
I don't know. I think
Also,
it's
there was a
something about-
pyramid in that van. I wonder
love of
why.
country music.
It could have been a million different things.
Ah, yes, a Love God's van shaking about like there's hanky-panky going on in there. Could have been anything. Oh dear. Why do I get the feeling tragedy is about to strike?
It always does. And
Oh, let me
because
guess, he's
we've
going to throw it
all been-
onto this band and cause them to break up.
Oh!
Ah, you.
Guy, focus. Yeah. Okay, that reminded me of a James Bond gag. at one
Actually,
point.
Disney related, I think it was either in another one of the mission or the Aristocats, a similar joke like that.
What now? Oh.
Oh no.
Oh boy, heartbreak past indeed. Oh wow!
Okay, Jova, remind me again who's on the $10 bill. Thomas Jefferson?
No. Thomas Jefferson's on the $20 bill. So who's on the $10 bill?
I heart.
I'm only familiar with the of Ben Franklin being on the $100 one.
Oh, you don't know about George Washington being on the
Oh,
$1
page.
bill?
So what does it say now?
Anyway, to answer your question, the person on the $10 bill is Alexander Hamilton.
Oh God.
Yep.
I eat kids, eh?
Although
Well,
I didn't
good
want to
to-
say it, but I had the lyrics in my head.
Well, good to see that the B-plot went absolutely inflamed. Jesus Christ.
Excuse me.
Mabel, you are stupid.
She's susceptible to love.
If you should
Well,
have learned
there's
by
lo-
now, though, wouldn't you?
Well, there's love makes us do stupid things.
Oh boy.
For what, 6 times?
Oh God.
You'd be surprised, Webs. You'd be surprised.
And now the love god is dead.
Yeah, the Pine Twins and Stan have committed deicide.
Amazing.
Well, it was Stan and Susan's horrible putting together of that thing.
I wish Robbie's parents were my parents. Heck yeah.
Also, Joe, but the only reason I even
Oh,
know...
he's okay.
Why onion rings specifically?
There is L potion equivalent. I don't know.
Well, hey, if he's happy, then might as well leave it be, right?
Well, he learned to move on.
How long do you think this will last?
We'll see. At the very least, it's helped Robbie move on from Wendy.
And look at that, at least it got her to finally stop using her phone 24/7.
Oh dear.
Oh. Tackle him.
Of course, it's Thompson that ends up getting the group back together.
Yay! We're just gonna stand here and be of no help to you.
It's a good thing they're not in...
The piñata.
It's a good thing the Good Samaritan law doesn't exist in this state.
Oh my god,
What?
he planned this.
To a human pinata.
Wedding and
Stan had to
everything.
do the preacher, to be the preacher, of course.
Wow.
Aww.
Oh, and Sue's caught the bouquet. Cute. You will believe.
Someone had to sing this.
Wow.
Also, I gotta
Imagine
love
that.
that the final image of the journal was an actual realistic looking heart.
So I just saw an episode
so
where.
what's the... I can imagine that conversation, actually. Excuse me, Mr. Singer, do you want to sing a song about a goat and a pig getting hitched?
So
Yes.
I just saw an episode where the love potion used actually works out for the better.
And the Pine Twins didn't need to actually revert the situation at the end.
Wow, that's actually a pretty good subversion. Like normally, whenever a love potion episode comes up, it's like, oh, we gotta reverse this, you know, or it was definitely wrong. But no, apparently Mabel's first instinct actually worked out for once. That's an interesting subversion.
And don't worry, Joe, we have one of the later episodes for exploring the fucked upness of actual mind control of some kind.
Well, considering the show we're in, yeah, I can see that. But yeah, that was another fun episode. And hey, maybe Robbie can now be more likable now that he's moved on from Wendy.
We'll see. For the time being, the next episode, the halfway point of the season, is yet another turning point, the Northwest Mansion mystery.
We'll see you
So
then.
I'll see you for that.
Sure.
Yeah.